haven't written that many songs this year, but this kind of inspired me to write. It's kind of a neat little sound, huh? Let's please turn all our cell phones off so that we concentrate on the meeting at hand. I mean, on the song that's being played. This song is very, very, very loosely historical. Some of the names have been changed to protect the innocent or the guilty. But just so that you won't be too lost, I say Arawak, highborn son of the Arawak. That was the people, the Native Americans that came from North Brazil into the Caribbean, pre-Columbian times. Started making cool societies and stuff. It was a big vacation spot for them. And let me see, Borinquen is the name of Puerto Rico. Taino is the kind of Indian. It's like translated from Arawak as good and noble men. So they call themselves Taino, so that people wouldn't confuse them with the Caribes, who were the head-hunting cannibals, which were kind of cool too, you know what I'm saying? We were all peace, so peace. That's why we got our ass kicked. Columbus, peace. And what else needs to translate? I think that's it. Oh, Humacao is the name of where I'm from, and I looked it up, and so the cacique, the chief, was named Humac, and they call the people from there from the Macau clan. So that's just basic, you know what I'm saying? But if you listen to this thing, you'll realize it's very, very loosely historical. It's called Strangerland. Well, Papa Cain Taino was a warrior proud and free, and Mama Taina Maria, she was pretty as a colibri. Papa chose to die in battle instead of living on his knees. I was born on the golden mountain of Borinquen near Orocovi. I am the high-born son of the Arawak, Taino of the Macau clan. I never thought that I'd wind up a stranger in a stranger land. I decided to travel early so as to learn about many things. I took a trail to the big blue water, saw a canoe with galactic wings. I met a couple of Spanish sailors. They said, "You're bold to walk alone. We're gonna take you to see the big man, Captain Crystal Ball Cologne." Now the captain was quite a dandy, sort of tall and finely dressed, but I used to roll commando, so I wasn't all that impressed. And he played me his iPod Nano, and he pours me a rum and coke. Says, "I'm seeing a golden future here, and son, that's no joke." Cause you're the high-born son of the Arawak, Taino of the Macau clan, and no one sells them units like a stranger in a stranger land. So let me take you to Barcelona. We're gonna kill him in old Madrid. You wanna really set fire to London? Hey now, ain't that what Jimmy did? You wanna be the favorite native son? Let me be the man with a plan. I was the first to fall for the crystal ball. Mama never saw me again. Ooh, 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 ooh. I sailed over the big blue water in the canoe with the mighty wings, and I danced the dance of the Guaraguao for the shining kings and queens. I even got me a gig as the opener for a band called the Pimps and Whores, singing reggae, rock and reggaeton for the young conquistadors. Well, they tempted me with ecstasy and anointed me with wine. To be sure, I could not remember ever having a finer time. I woke up on the Riviera with an aching in my back when I heard my mama's voice cry out, "Dear God, would you look at that? Aren't you the high-born son of the Arawak, Taino of the Makau clan? I never thought I'd find you acting stranger in a stranger land." I cried, "Mama Taina Maria," and my eyes, they began to sting. "Hey, I bought you a shiny souvenir from the Hall of the Saxon Kings. I'm looking to work the big show. Yeah, I'm learning to play the game. And I'm gonna buy you a hybrid Lexus when I get back to Borinquen." Then I took a train to Santa Fe to consult with the crystal ball. I said I'd like to book the big canoe, but he didn't hear me at all. He said, "Son, you're like a friend to me, but you've run up a banker's charge. See, I lost my shirt on the Pimps and Whores, and the bill is rattling large. But I have kin in the court of Spain. If you promise to keep it real, I might could put in a word for you, maybe cut us a little deal. Now tell me about that lucky mountain on your island of Borinquen, and then kindly sign on the dotted line so I can run you home again. 'Cause you're the high-born son of the Arawak, Taino of the Makau clan, and no one minds a gold mine like a native from a stranger land." Well, I never did sign those papers, so we never did cut that deal. I started to suspect a motive, and well, you know how that feels. He said, "I'm going with or without you, son. I'm gonna stake me a Spanish claim, and when I find that gilded mountain, you're gonna regret not a-coming in." Now history may proclaim the tale of El Capitan brave and strong, but my people recall a well-armed thug who couldn't do right from wrong. The devil, he loose the dogs of war on the generous make him tame, but that's what they get for acting like Christians before getting their Christian names. I am the high-born son of the Arawak, Taino of the Makau clan, and I never thought that I'd wind up a stranger in a stranger land.